Good morning. I just wanted to share a quick tip on one of the things that has helped me with my 135-pound weight loss. I have always used food as a comfort thing. Also with depression, anxiety, it's really just become my crutch and my coping mechanism for everything, or I had. And so I've had to, and I still have to continue to teach myself to find different coping mechanisms, including working out. But one thing that helped me to kind of track that is I put together this food journal. Of course, got just this basic thing. All right. And so I started by writing down kind of my fitness goals here. And then the thing that really helped was that I would take and put on here basically my entire day. So I have how many hours of sleep that I got, the weight that I was that particular morning, the date, and then I would say what I ate, what I drank, and then if there were things that I was feeling during those times that made me want to eat at a time that I really shouldn't have been eating, I kind of just kept notes of that. And I would write down the times and things that I had done, and then I wrote down working out, how many calories I burned, how many steps that I walked, just to kind of keep track of all that. So, and then how much water. So you can see I went through and really just, there's some days that I didn't do very good, obviously. But what I love about this is that I was able to track patterns that I wasn't even aware of. One of those examples is at that particular time that I was really working hard on that, I had kids in 2 different schools and then 1 in preschool. And so I spent between 2 and 3 hours in the car line in the afternoons, and it started out just after lunchtime. And so I would just find that I was bored sitting there and driving all that way. I wanted something to do. It was time to think, get in my head. When I get in my head, then I want to eat. But I did find that I also always wanted something crunchy. Don't ask me why. So I started to alter my food regimen for the day, and I would either have lunch a little bit later or a little bit earlier. And if it was later, or even if it was, I always had a snack in the car, and it would consist of a sandwich meat roll with the meat, cheese, and then I would shred up carrots and I would put them inside. And that actually gave me the crunch and the satisfaction of eating while I was driving. So I know some may say you really should eliminate that habit. You know, maybe, but I worked with what I had in trying to not just completely change my routine and pattern, because I'm ADHD, and for me that's really hard to stick to. So I just kind of kept with what I was wanting to do, but I made it healthy. And that helped me to continue to lose weight. So I just recommend keep your own journal. Of course, I did everything in different colors for fun. But it really allows you to look day by day and what's happening at the same time. What am I feeling every day? Am I eating because of this? And it just really helps to guide you on where you need to make some changes in your life. So I hope that was helpful.